Goddamn. Good morning, you motherfuckers. Good morning, you motherfuckers. Good morning. Make sure all y'all motherfuckers get y'all good morning, you motherfuckers, coffee cups. We are back. We are back. Today is what? Goddamn day 36. You know what I'm saying? I owe y'all two videos today because I took yesterday off. And I'm going to talk about that. But real quick, I'm going to grab my bell. Hold on. Yeah. We up here live. We up here direct and we up here in the morning time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never do this in the morning yet. That's ironic with the good morning, you motherfuckers, and I never do this shit in the morning. But anyways, I'm a day behind, so I wanted to come up here and holler at y'all. Yesterday I had to travel back, and ironically, this is hilarious, y'all, because I didn't even know that I didn't have my post scheduled yesterday. So and that's something that I can talk about is like, like all the social media posts that y'all see going out, they're typically on a schedule. So I have a scheduler where I'll plan, time in advance for posts, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to be up here posting every single day, all throughout the day. I can actually live my life and, get business done. And it just makes life easier. You got to find systems and processes that help you execute your goal. And that's kind of what I've done. So I use Hootsuite, and I realized yesterday I didn't even have that shit scheduled. So I missed a motherfucking day on 365 content challenge, posting every single motherfucking day. I missed a motherfucking day. And today is 30, pretty much 37. So like one for 37. Where's my phone? Damn, that's another thing. I don't even have my phone on me. That's how y'all know, man. I just hopped up on here literally raw. Um, it just and that's my idea is just we gotta knock these out. So I'm just pulling up my accounts, making sure we're live on both accounts. We are. Everything's looking smooth. So if y'all commenting, I'm gonna be able to see the feedback in the comments and shit like that. But I do have a couple things, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, we are back. Last night, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did think about y'all right when I laid in bed, and I was like, damn, I didn't do my video tonight. I gotta do it. And I don't know. I don't think last night I was ready to do a video just because I was still processing a lot, and I still feel like as I clean up my desk, you know what I'm saying? I literally just sat down, turned this shit on. Um I kind of have to digress from this motherfucking week once again, and today is gonna be the last time I really talk about this incident. But like this incident this weekend really opened my eyes up. It's like, yo, like if y'all really know me, like I'm not really a social media person, which is hilarious because like I promote my brand and my business on social media, but like just in terms of like real life, like I don't like to do the social media thing, and definitely not the back and forth thing. um but like, yo, to some extent, like I feel like we should talk about something that somebody said to me. So I got a text, or it wasn't a text message, it was actually a comment on here. Leah Flores hit me up and was like, yo, your word for this year is perspective. And like last night I really had to sit back and really just take a different point of view of my life. And I feel like the way that God works, and this is the way it happened, is that when I went and traveled to Beaver Creek, one of my best friends, his name is Double R. He actually drove out to Florida. Now we both went on trips. Now our trips were for different reasons. I went on a business trip. He went for a family funeral, and I'm not going to put all his business out there because that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm trying to do. Um, but it made me have perspective of, let me bring a couple of things full circle. It's like, yo, Kurt, what up, baby? Nah, man, I appreciate that, family. I appreciate the love, bro. Don't worry, man. You know what I'm saying? You be supporting on the playbacks, bro. That's all that matters, man. It's love, baby. I'm here, and that's the funny thing is I have no rhyme or rhythm with this shit. I have no time frame of when I'm going on. I just promise every day I'm going on for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, by the way, my name is Dana Keith, father, filmmaker, creator. This is Content 365 Network, your network podcast with Dana Keith. Anyways, Kurt, I appreciate the love and support. We have no rhyme or rhythm. We have no time schedule with this. Even today, man, I'm doing 2 lives today simply because I didn't go live yesterday. So there's no rhyme or rhythm, but I appreciate all the love and support, man. That means the world. But let me get back to what I was saying is like, yo, my buddy went on a trip to a funeral and in North Carolina, like I know I talked about this on the live, but it's like, yo, man, we did a cheers and it was like, yo, I don't know how many more times I'm gonna be able to see my pops was the cheers. And I thought, like, yo, how many more times am I gonna see my mom? And it's like, yo, like these are real relationships, these are real life people. And like, yo, we have to have perspective of time. We have to have perspective of relationships. And like, yesterday after hearing about my buddy's trip and then knowing what I just went through, um, it put things in perspective for me because it's like, yeah, my mom was wilding. I literally I could have hit a LOL and put some emojis and kept it moving and hit her up on the phone. Um, it's like, yo, like not everybody is gonna get that time of day for me. I promise to God. Everybody that hate on me, everybody that throws like some shade of some way, like everybody ain't gonna get the time of day. Like y'all comments can live, whatever. But like, well, when it's people that like I really love, people that really know me, and people that are really my family, like yo, like it hits a different way. And it's like, when I read that post that morning, like I felt like I felt like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna just be honest, I felt like she was looking for attention. And it was like, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? And like, the reason why I bring all this up is because like, yo, like I have a different perspective today than even that I did yesterday, that I even did the previous couple days. I have a different perspective of it. It's like, you're like, all that shit is pointless, man. I got nothing to prove to my mother. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to prove to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I knew that clip that was put out, that was a cringy clip. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it was all over the place. And like if I'm being 100% honest, this is hilarious to tell y'all the truth. But like a few years ago, my little brother was working for me and he's the one who made those cuts. He's the one who clipped all that shit up. So like I would have cut it sooner. Like it wouldn't even got to the second point because it was two topics in one clip. So I would have cut it sooner. And then I didn't even edit the second part of the clip. I had my assistant edit that. So I didn't even touch the clip. What I did do is I made the caption that literally says like, yo, you got to watch the full thing to understand. Um, so I just feel like it was miscommunication. It was a moment that I won't allow happen again. Because when I reflected yesterday, and I'm gonna smoke my blunt in a second. I fucking like this blunt, damn it, even smoked it. When I reflected, the thing that I'm most upset about myself about was that I allowed it to interfere with my work life and my real life. And like that should never happen. It won't ever happen again. And it's like, yo, I'll handle that type of shit at another time. And it's like, yo, and that kind of brings me back to the Hootsuite thing is like, yo, these things are posting at random times. I don't even know what's posting when it's posting. You know what I'm saying? I am putting it on and it's triggering, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't remember, hey, today this clip is going to hit, you know what I'm saying? I don't, all that shit is random. I'm just putting content out. But I will say is that like, yo, like this shit can't get to me. It did. It certainly did. And because it's my mom, like I really love her. And honestly, like, yeah, she did text me, and I'm not saying that it didn't mean anything because it really did. It meant the world to me. But like, yo, like I still want to get on a phone call with her. I still want to chop it up. And it's like, yo, there's so much depth to like a situation like this. It's like, yo, I love my mom, man. And like, yo, I'm 32. She's like 50. I want to say 50. I ain't gonna put her age out there, but she's 50, over 50. And it's like, yo, like we have a limited time. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, we haven't had a great experience spending time already. So like, yo, like whatever we have left, like let's make the best of it, man. And it's like, yo, whatever we were doing was not making the best of it. And yeah, I acted up. Yeah, I was cutting up. And I'm a damn ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to apologize publicly because like, yo, that should never have happened. I should have definitely like LOL'd it. I should have put an emoji because I always hit people with emojis. And that's the other thing. Is like, yo, like all these comments that are coming in from all these pages, I got all these social media. Like I'm making social media clips and like they're all running. It's like, yo, it's so hard for me as one person to react and comment to everything, to have a full like a real thought into all these things because it's like, yo, like that shit takes so much energy. And it's like, yo, you only have so much energy in each day. And it's like, that's my motherfucking 10 minutes. But it's like, yo, we have to choose what we want to spend our energy on. And yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, man, I had a big fucking eye-opening conversation that allowed me to know that like, yo, this shit ain't even that big of a deal. And I shouldn't have took it as that big of a deal. That's the biggest thing I learned. It's like I shouldn't have took it as that big of a deal because all in all, like if my mom and my mom do love social media shit. Like if my mom wanted that social media moment, I should have let her just have it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Beyond that, it's like um I had a moment of clarity. It's like, yo, that shit ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It won't be worth it. And like, you know, even moving forward, it's um like if anybody tries to like project negative energy, especially on my Dana Key fans page, if I know you, like I'm gonna bring it to you. Like I'm not gonna do this online shit because that's not who I am, and it's not what this journey is about. That's not what I've previously been about. That's not what I would previously do, and that's not what this journey is about. So like, you know, my little brother was looking for attention. I believe my mom was looking for. My mom probably felt disrespected. My little brother was just looking for attention, but my mom did that thing, and like, yo, anybody moving forward, like you ain't gonna get that same type of energy from me. So don't expect it. And like if you come out, if you just don't hear from me, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I saw you though. I saw you though. But like I'm gonna keep it moving. My journey is worth it for me. And like y'all motherfuckers, like if y'all support me and y'all really riding for me, then that's love. But if it ain't, then like, yo, I'm gonna just keep it moving, man. I'm gonna just keep it moving. Who you talked to hour long because it wasn't me? That's funny. I talked to Rodney. If you listened to earlier in the podcast, I talked about how Rodney went to a funeral and he had a moment that he needed, and like I could cry because it's like, yo, like life is not forever, man. Life is not forever. All right, you motherfuckers. Before I start motherfucking crying on the live again, get y'all another fucking emotional ass episode. That's my 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes. I'll be back up here tonight. I do have to go get my son. So my son will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my son in a while. Good morning, motherfuckers. I love you, man. DanaKeith.com. I just want to let y'all know, hit you up and just touch back in today. This is the last time I'm going to talk about that moment because I just have a different perspective of it today than I've had in the previous days. And you know what? I appreciate my mom, man. I appreciate her for even caring, but like, you know, I appreciate her for texting me. But like more importantly, like, yo, it's up to me to react and for me to not allow this type of shit to affect my work because like, yo, that wasn't worth it. Like that was the biggest thing that I could take away from it. It was like, yo, this is fucking up my work and fucking up my real life and fucking up my day and fucking up my emotions. Nah, that won't happen again. Promise you. All right, you motherfuckers, I'm out.